This is a CBS News Detroit update.
Good morning, I'm Meredith Bruckner. Here's a look at some of the top stories we're working on. The United States and Israel are expanding their attacks on Iran, which is retaliating. The president says that the big wave of the U.S. attack is yet to come. Here at home, people with ties to Iran are watching the situation closely, worried about loved ones, and staying in touch with their relatives who are stuck in the war zone.
When I hear of them in the sense that, like, okay, you're alive, but that doesn't give me any kind of comfort.
One family we spoke with says relatives in Iran have been stocking up on food and medicine, preparing for a possible attack. We'll continue to follow developments on air and online. There's a renewed call for gun safety in Detroit after a 6-year-old was shot in the head by an unsecured gun in a car. Police say there were 5 children alone in the car while their mother was grocery shopping. A Clinton Township teen will be sentenced today for the shooting that left one person dead and another injured. It happened in September of 2024 on Runyon Street. Anthony Deshaun Sneed is due in court at 9 this morning to learn his sentence. The displaced tenants of the Leland House apartments in Detroit are fighting for the right to retrieve their property. They were forced to move last December because of the condition of the building. They plan to speak out today during a city council hearing. Today is the deadline for the city to file a plan for tenants to reclaim their things. The next phase of the M14 I-96 construction project begins this morning at 9. There will be lane and ramp closures in both directions. We have details on this work and other construction projects on our website. There will soon be a new place to watch the Detroit Red Wings and Detroit Tigers. LH Sports is launching the Detroit Sports Network, or DSN. The new network will stream games for both teams, and a traditional TV channel will also roll out on cable and satellite systems, beginning later this month for the Tigers and next season for the Red Wings. And right now, let's get a check of the weather with our meteorologist, Vetus Reed. Good morning, Vetus.
Good morning. Happy Tuesday to you. It looks like what we are tracking out there is clouds increasing throughout the day today. It looks like a warming trend is heading our way. Temperatures feeling more spring-like. And then we have some rain chances also. When you get spring-like temperatures, you get those showers out there across the area. So what we're looking at also as we continue to head through the morning, it looks like traffic is moving pretty good. For the most part, we're not going to see too much issues there. Temperatures and feels like it looks like what we are seeing. We're going to continue to see those temperatures in the 20s, 21 in Port Huron, 20 in Pontiac, 25 Howell, 27 in Monroe. Starting off on a chilly note this morning, but we'll see those temperatures warm up as we go through the day. There can be a little bit of drizzle down here in Monroe County, Lenawee County after about noon. But other than that, we have breaks in the clouds at this time, and it looks like we'll see more clouds gathering as we track a little system pushing in from the west to give us a chance for some precip later today. So it looks like what we're seeing are the winds aren't too strong, anywhere from 10, maybe 15 at times, but they'll die down as the day goes on. You can see those temperatures will top out in the 30s for today, upper 30s. Looking at Luna Pier, about 38 degrees, Tecumseh 38. Looks like you had about 40 in Livonia. South Lyon right around 40 degrees. Going up to the north, looking at temperatures in those 40s, low 30s, and it looks like we'll see around the thumb those temperatures in the 40s. So temperatures 38 to 40 degrees as we go through the day. As you can see, that little precip, maybe a little drizzle to the south, but for the most part, it looks like we'll continue to see some breaks in the clouds for tomorrow, actually feeling even warmer.
Thank you, Vetus. That's a look at your headlines. We'll be back later covering stories that matter to you on air and streaming on the CBS News app and Pluto TV.